For the 7th season of LEGO Survivor, things are once again changing. For this season, we've brought back 18 All-Stars and have marooned them in Fiji. You'll have to outwit, outplay, and outlast one another if they want a shot at the $1 million prize and the title of Sole Survivor. This is LEGO Survivor Season 7, All-Stars. So I'm looking around at the tribe, or at least I assume it's the tribe, I have no reason to think not. And really, it looks good. Like, there's some threatening players, there's some not so threatening players, and all things considered, I think I could work well with, like, anyone on the tribe, so that's definitely a good thing.
Wow, look at this place. Yeah, it's really nice. So we arrive at camp, and it's a little odd because there's no formal marooning this season. We have no clue who's on the other tribe, and that's scary because we're essentially going in blind and we have no clue who we're competing against. Welcome to Dakar Camp. I'm not too sure. Anyway, this will be your home for the foreseeable future, so enjoy your stay. This game is on. Man, wow. Yeah, it's crazy. Well, I think we should start building a shelter, because we might already know who each other is and then go from there. Yeah, sure, let's do that. I'm definitely scared. I'm the only two-time player on this tribe, maybe even in the whole cast. And on top of that, I've already won the game, so there's definitely a giant target on my back, and I'm hoping that I won't be taken out first. You got it? For the most part, yeah. That's good. Listen, man, it's great to see you again. Yeah, the same to you. Listen, I was thinking, like, we could form an alliance and, then go far in the season again. Yeah, that's fine by me. Yeah. So, in Sri Lanka, I made it to the end. And I lost by a single vote to Kara, which, it's been haunting me, not gonna lie. However, I still like the guy and I do think I can work with him. That being said, though, I don't plan on taking him to the end. That would just be stupid on my part. So how do you guys feel about making an alliance? That's fine by me. Keeps us safe for the first couple of rounds. Yeah, that's exactly what I was thinking. My plan's really just to take control of the tribe. Right now I'm in an alliance with Nathan, Janet, and Steve, and then hopefully we'll be able to pull in someone else to get majority, and as soon as we do that, then we really just can decide who goes home. I'm not too sure what to think about this four-person alliance, personally. I'm fine with it if it keeps me safe, but this season I want to play a more villainous game. I really want to make some big moves, maybe some blind sides, so, if I'm gonna have to betray some of these people, I definitely will. See those four talking? Yeah, it's definitely, a bit concerning. Yeah, well, I say the four of us should form an alliance just to be safe. Yeah, it works for me. Yeah, it does. So I'm a little wary about Susan, Janet, Steve, and Nathan because the four of them went off on their own, and, I'm just assuming they've made an alliance. I'm not too sure. However, I've made one of my own with Nikki, Chris, and Bobby. Hopefully we'll be able to have the numbers if we head to Tribal. So, being the oldest on the tribe kinda sucks. People might look at me and think, oh, Chris is the weakest, let's vote him off. And, if they do that, whatever, that's their problem. I've made an alliance. Hopefully we have the numbers. Caitlin's kind of seeming like the middle person at this point, so I'm just hoping things go well in the challenge. So I take it this is the camp? Yep. Should we start building a shelter or something? Yeah, we should do that. I am the lowest placing member of my tribe, which kinda sucks, but on the flip side, I'm hoping that makes people underestimate me. I've played with returning players before, so I do think I've got more experience, maybe? I'm not too sure, though. Hey, Bill, listen. What's up? You want to work with me? Yeah, I'm not opposed to it. Good, good. Anyway, I'm gonna go talk to more people and hopefully we can get a majority going. All right, fine by me. I know that being a returning winner paints a target on my back, so I'm just trying to build a majority. Hopefully that'll keep me safe for the foreseeable future in this game. Hey, Zoe. Hi, guys. How'd you like to join an alliance with Bill and I? I'm not opposed to it. Good. KC. What's up? You want to join our alliance? I don't see why not. Alright, cool. In Honduras, Mike idled me out, so it's safe to say I don't really trust the guy. However, Bill seems like a nice person, so I wouldn't be opposed to working with him. As for KC, I mean, she seems fine, so I guess I'm good with this alliance, but I'm not sure how long it'll last. I was thinking that maybe the three of us could do something, form an alliance. Yep, fine by me. Yeah, same here. I'm a big fan of how both of you played your games, so I'm definitely in. Alright, good. Yeah, I'll kind of talk around and we'll see how things are. Having played on the most recent season, people probably remember my game more than the others, so I'm just kind of trying to build trust with everyone and hopefully I'll be able to survive till like the merge because I'm not very good in challenges and I don't want to be seen as a liability. So, we've both won the game, so I think it makes sense that we, I don't know, form an alliance, or at the very least, just decide not to target each other. Yeah, no, fine by me. I mean, it makes sense that the bigger threat should stick together. Yeah, I was thinking the exact same thing. So a lot of people have been talking to me, which is definitely good. However, I don't really know who to work with, just because there's lots of different groups kind of forming, and I don't really want to put myself in one group at the very start of the game. I want to be able to move around to group and just kind of do what I want. Alright, now move it back. We did move it back. No, you guys aren't listening. You need to listen to what I'm telling you. Dude, come on, the shelter looks pretty good to me. Bruce kind of has taken control of the whole shelter building thing, and when I say take control, I mean basically tell James and I what to do, and then get mad at us for not doing it his way. It's like, the guy's obnoxious. Personally, I wouldn't mind voting him off first just to keep, unity in the tribe. Last time I played, I lost to a bitter jury, so this time around, I really want to take control of my tribe from the get-go and kind of assert myself as the leader, so people, fall in line and work with me. Right now, things seem to be going alright. I'm not too sure, though. Come on in, guys. Alright, Cat Tribe, Loso Tribe, getting your first look at each other. Alright, let's get to our first immunity challenge. So this challenge will work. In a callback to Season 1, both tribes will select one person to be a keeper. The keeper will stand at the net and try to stop the other tribe's shots. Whatever tribe scores the most goals will win immunity. Give you guys a moment to strategize, and we'll get started. Alright, looks like Bruce is the net for the Loso tribe, and Susan is Daka's first shooter. Alright, survivors ready? Go. Susan shot. She scores. Chris is the next. And he also makes it in. Nathan is the next to go. And once again, another goal goes in. Janet's up next. And she also makes it in. That's 4 goals on 4 shots. Caitlin's the next to shoot. But it's not good. That's 4 goals on 5 shots. Nikki is the next to shoot. And she misses. Bobby's up next. And Bruce makes a save. Carl will be the final shooter for the Daka tribe. And he is stopped. That's 4 goals on 8 shots. Now time to switch it up. Alright, Steve is in net, as Jessica's the first to shoot. Survivors ready? Go. Jessica scores. Bill is up next.
off the post. Zoe's up, and Steve stops her. Mike is next up, and Steve stops him as well. Lydia's next to shoot, and she scores. J-Dog is up next, and it's on the goal line. Natalie's up. If she scores, Loso's hope of winning immunity stays alive. If she doesn't, then they're going to tribal. And Steve with the stop, which means Dachau wins the first immunity of the season. Winning the first immunity challenge is definitely good. Gives everyone on the tribe more time to get to know each other. And it gives some more times to make alliances, so that's definitely good. Sorry about the loss, guys. It's not your fault, Nat. Don't worry about it. Personally, I blame Bruce for the loss. I decided I would go in net. This was a challenge I've been in and won before. But then Bruce was like, nope, it's gonna be me. And then he loses it for us. Like, come on, man. Like, what was Bruce doing anyway? I know, right? He's like a liability. Yeah, I say we just vote him off when we have the chance. I agree completely. Bruce really just doesn't bring anything to the table. Like, he's not even the best in challenges. So, tonight, the plan is to just have an easy vote on Bruce, take him out while we have the chance, and then go on from here. So, what are you guys thinking about? Personally, I think we should vote Mike off. How come? Well, he's already won the game. Not like that's a reason to vote someone off. Just putting that out there, Jess. Alright, continue. And he's a big threat, so I think we should vote him off now. From a strategic perspective, it makes a lot of sense to vote Mike off first. He's already won, he's a big threat, he's good in challenges, he finds idols, like... He's really just too big of a threat to keep at this point, really. So what's happening tonight? Tonight, the vote's Mike. Lydia's on board as well, and we just have to get Bruce. Yeah, I'm fine with Mike. Alright, so tonight the vote's on Mike. I disagree. Why? Well, I think for one, we should vote Bill off. How come? Well, he's just so full of himself, like... He's just not good to have around. So I'm gonna vote Bill. The numbers are on Mike, though. Yes, but we can change it to Bill, is what I'm saying. So, Bruce is being difficult, but what do you expect from the guy anyway? However, like, we don't really even need his vote. Like, I'm pretty sure the vote's gonna be Mike regardless of if he's in or not, but it's just annoying to have him around, really. Personally, I'm fine with voting Bill off. He's just getting on my nerves at this point. I don't see myself going another few days on the same island as him, so if he's gotta go, he gots to go. So the main name that's come up tonight is Bruce's. Yep, alright. You know, I'm fine with voting Bruce off. Yeah, I thought you would be. I'm not too concerned about the vote. It seems that the majority of people want Bruce out, which is good. I can't really see myself working with him, so it makes sense to take him out now, and Jessica's on board with the majority, so unless something crazy happens, Bruce is done. Tonight I definitely feel like I'm the swing vote, and that's votes between Mike and Bruce, and personally, I don't want to see Mike go. And I wouldn't mind voting Bruce off, however, that might make me lose trust of Lydia and Natalie, so I might just throw my vote somewhere random, but that'll just cause a tie, so I'm gonna have to make a decision, I think. Welcome, survivors, to Tribal Council. So, Jessica, how does it feel to lose the first challenge of the season? Jeff, you know, it feels bad. Definitely sucks to come here, like, early in the game, but I'm ready to vote. I think everyone else is, so yeah. Well, let's just hold our horses for a second. J-Dog, how does it feel to come back and be back out here? Oh, it definitely feels great. I think everyone's grateful to be able to come back and play again, you know? And I think everyone just is really, really ready to play the game. So does that mean we're probably going to see an interesting vote tonight, Bruce? Maybe. I mean, we're all all-stars, so anything can happen, really, I guess. Alright, it's time to vote. Nat, you can start us off. You gotta take your shots at the threats when you can. I find it ironic how you were the one to say, we're all all-stars. I'm probably gonna have some explaining to do when we get back at camp. I know for a fact no one's gonna miss you. I've tallied the votes. If anyone's got the hidden immunity idol and would like to play, now would be the time to do so. No? Alright, once the votes are read, the decision is final. Person voted off will be asked to leave the tribal council area immediately. I'll read the votes. First vote, Mike. Bruce. That's one vote for Mike, one vote for Bruce. Bill. That's one vote Mike, one vote Bruce, one vote Bill, 6 votes left.
Bill. That's 2 votes Bill, 1 vote Mike, 1 vote Bruce, 5 votes left. Fifth vote, Mike. That's 2 votes Mike, 2 votes Bill, 1 vote Bruce. Bruce. That's 2 votes Mike, 2 votes Bruce, 2 votes Bill, 3 votes left. 3 votes Mike, 2 votes Bruce, 2 votes Bill, 2 votes left. Bruce. We're tied again. That's 3 votes Mike, 3 votes Bruce, 2 votes Bill, 1 vote left. Final vote. And the first person voted off of LEGO Survivor All-Stars. Bruce. Bruce, that's 4, that's enough. I'll need you to bring me your torch. Bruce, the tribe has spoken. It's time for you to go. Well, I feel like an idiot. I should have voted for Mike instead of Bill, and then I probably wouldn't have gone home. But I made a mistake, and I paid the price. I paid the price.